You are living inside a system someone else has built for you. And the worst part, you don't even know it. From the moment you were born, you were handed a way of thinking, a way of living. Go to school, get a job, follow the path. And because you have been inside that system your whole life, you think inside it too. This is literally what the Matrix told us. And most people are still plugged in. Right now I'm in Ireland. Booked nothing in advance. No plan, no schedule, just me, a friend, and the road. And instead of going to the places every tourist goes to, we stop at random stops. Empty fields, roads that go nowhere, places no one bothers with. When the path ends, we keep walking. And that's exactly where we find the good stuff. Things that are beautiful, actually unique, that nobody else has seen because nobody else was willing to leave the path. And honestly, I realized this myself way too late. It took me actually stepping off the path, literally in the middle of a field in Ireland, not just to understand it, but feel it. The system isn't wrong, but it was built by someone else for someone else. Not for you and not for me. Every rule you think is permanent was made by a regular person. Someone who figured something out and wrote it down. That's it. I'm not saying I have it all figured out. I really don't. But I started asking, why am I doing it this way? Is this actually my choice? Or did I just never question it? This changed a lot for me. Because when I look back, so many of my decisions weren't really mine. Even the way I measured whether I was successful or not, all of it was just absorbed. From people around me, from what I saw growing up, from what society tells you to want. And the scary thing is, it felt like my thinking. That's a trap. The system doesn't feel like a system when you have been inside it your whole life. It just feels like reality. I remember building things the way I was supposed to, following advice from people who were successful in their way and just copying it. And some of it worked, but something always felt off, like I was walking someone else's path. And then slowly, through moments like this trip, through getting it wrong enough times, I started to realize something. The people who built the rules I was following, they had doubts too. They figured it out as they went. They were just people. And that sounds obvious when you say it loud, but actually believing it, that took me a long time. Because once you believe it, really believe it, you stop looking for the validated path. You start making decisions based on what actually makes sense to you, not what looks right from the outside. And I see this everywhere now, especially in business. How many people are building something just because they saw someone else build it that way? Same business model, same content style, same goals. Copy, paste. And look, I did the same. I'm not judging it. But at some point you have to ask, is this actually the way I want to do this? Or is this just the way it's done? Because the most interesting businesses, the most interesting people, they didn't follow the standard path. Not because they were rebels for the sake of it, but they actually questioned things. They went off-road and found something nobody else had found yet. That's not luck. That's what happens when you stop outsourcing your thinking. I'm still working through this myself every day, honestly. There are still moments where I catch myself doing something just because that's how it's done. And I have to stop and ask, wait, do I actually believe this? Or am I just on autopilot? It's a constant thing. But being aware of it, that's already the most of the work. So yeah, get off the path sometimes. Not because some guru told you to, just to see what's actually out there when you stop following everyone else. And as Steve Jobs said, think different. Not as a slogan, but as a decision you make every day.